Are we live? Lovely. All right. Today we are going to build the Tri-Wizard Tournament Arrival set. One of my favorite movies, so let's give it a shot. A lot of people don't know, the hardest part of building a Lego set is getting these fucking little tape things off. But nonetheless, good to go. My strategy is always to organize the pieces first and then go from there. All right, those are our flags. Set those right there. Our trusty booklet. So, yeah. I was originally going to do the Mandrake set, but I came to the conclusion that I would probably finish that too fast. So we're going to do this one instead. Organize our pieces as usual. We got Lucas on the 1s and 2s over there controlling multiple cameras for this stream. Very, very interesting time to be alive, but we're excited nonetheless. Yeah, what a job. What a job to have, let me tell you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's get into it. Typically, what I like to do is have the instructions on my iPad, but I left my iPad on the airplane. I saw someone ask how many high school girls bullied me for this set. If you're not familiar with that story, I was leaving the Lego store, very excited to build a set, and a group of high school girls pulled into the parking garage and said, "Nice Legos, pussy," and then peeled off. So did it hurt my self-esteem? Just a tad. Are we still building? Yes, we are. All right. Let's dive in to bag number 1, shall we? Will Ellen on the 1s and 2s back there. Curious if Will's going to pop in and say a quick hello. Would always love to see his shining face. What'd they say? Oh, yeah. Lots of camera work happening here. I think this is going to be a nice, relaxing build, but they don't think this is live? What do you mean? I think it's the camera angles are throwing them up. Oh, no, it is live. We just have a way more elaborate production today for some reason. All right. Will Ellen here. Ready to say hello to the boys?
Dude, this is crazy. This is so sick.
I know. You know what I was thinking, Will, would be fun one of these days is to try and build a Lego set without looking at the instructions. It's just you. It's you.
Fuck.
All right. Will has spilled.
Excuse me. Run the tape on that.
Oh, did I knock it over?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my bad.
It's all right. It's just water.
Will has spilled. Or no, what I was saying was one of these days we should do a live stream where I'm building a Lego set, but I can't see the instructions. I just have to listen to your words.
Oh, like I'm trying to guide you?
Yeah, you're like, all right, grab the little circle thing.
That could be fun.
It could be fun.
Huh.
It's hard to say.
I
don't think it matters.
I don't think it matters. I don't know. I want to be around anymore.
So, Will, how did your stream go last night? I heard you were here pretty late.
Yeah, it was viral. Yeah, man, I was here till 2 a.m. I went for 11 straight hours.
Right.
Trying to shoot 11 under in week golf.
Did I fuck this up?
I did not accomplish said task.
Ooh, okay, these were upside down.
What houses are y'all? Did you answer that already?
What houses? No. I was actually talking about this with someone last night. I think I should be a Hufflepuff.
Yep.
But The test said Gryffindor.
That's exactly the same. I was literally about to say that. I remember when Pottermore. You remember Pottermore?
No.
Dude, it was when we were
like Paramore, the band, but
yeah, it was like I should be over all this muggle guys.
I'm Slytherin. How many pieces? I believe it's just over 1,200. Yeah, it's 1,229. The original set I was gonna build was like 500 something, but you know what? I said, what the hell? Okay.
But yeah, dude, there's this thing Pottermore came out when we were like 10.
Mm-hmm.
And it was this like revolutionary thing.
So what was the deal?
I don't know. It was some sort of like website where you would like get a house and all this stuff and you could like do all this stuff.
Right.
But then I don't know. I just
you made up I should be over all the muggle guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that was on the fly?
That was off the cuff.
Well done, man.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Wait, what are we building here? It's the ship that they arrive in the fourth book?
And you'll be happy to know the carriage that did you say the fourth book?
Yeah.
Nerd. Never read them.
I did.
Never read them. Probably never will.
I read the first 4, but
I've only read 4 books, or I've only read 1 book in my life. To completion. I've read many books, like 3/4 of the way.
Reading to completion.
She read me to completion last night.
Well, can I guess what the 1 book was?
Yeah, you know this.
Catcher in the Rye.
No, I have read a little bit. Read a little bit of the Rye, but
I know this book. Is it Mr. Gilfump?
No, I've told you that this is the 1 book I've read. It's about soccer players. That's your hint.
Oh, Tangerine.
Yes. Or
right?
Is it Tangerine or like Clementine? I think Tangerine. Yeah.
I forgot about that book.
Great book.
Dude, being able to read the chat is sick.
I know, it's pretty awesome. We've got a great. I think this is such a better spot to stream in.
Excuse me? No, the lighting is so much better too. I wonder if there's a way we set it up in here, Luke.
The like Wii stuff.
Yeah. I just raise these cameras up, and then I could have the game on that screen with the chat.
Okay, Mad Dog wants you to name all the spells you can remember. Crucio, Expelliarmus,
Avada Kedavra.
I'll
let you go.
Lumos, Obliviate.
I got one.
Yep.
Expecto Patronum.
Expecto Patronum is fantastic.
Mm-hmm. I'm fantastic.
So, Will, you like to build Legos, but I feel like the difference between me and you is you're able to put them down once you start. Will has a Chewbacca that I think it's been a handful of Christmases in the works.
Yeah, I got it last Christmas. I built all the arms, torso, and legs.
Yeah.
And I just haven't finished the head.
You were telling me the other day, we were talking about how your mom was like, what if we just don't do presents this year?
Yeah, she did. She's trying to fucking hose me.
She's tired of buying Legos.
Yeah, but I'm 9 years younger than my oldest sibling.
Right.
So we cancel presents all of a sudden. I think I should be grandfathered in. I think
you should be grandfathered.
My sister's done with presents. My brother has 2 more years. I have 9 more years.
Right.
Because they got presents the whole time when I believed in Santa, and they were my age now when I was a little kid.
I think the most fun part about Legos is when you kind of start to see what you're building. Like at first, you're like, I don't even know what part of this.
Oh, so this is the little girl cart.
This has got to be the little girl cart.
Oh man, that's epic. Some of those girls are. I guess they're all in high school.
No, I think that they. I don't think anyone would blame you for saying that they had it going on.
All right.
What I always found strange was Dumbledore was judging all these things, but it was clearly so biased. Harry didn't win that. Harry didn't even come. Harry came in 3rd in the water thing.
Oh yeah.
And Dumbledore was like, no, he actually came in 2nd. And Victor Crumb was like, that makes sense.
Well, he had to win, right?
What?
He had to go to the maze or some shit.
Yeah, but Dumbledore didn't know that. Have you gotten into these tools?
I've never used
It's
it.
the greatest thing in the world.
I have a few at home.
Once you figure out how to use it, it is fantastic. Okay, where the S are these pieces? Am I going badonk? Oh, wait, what? Where did I fuck this up?
Will and Rusty are George and Lenny. Wait, so you read a second book?
I guess I understood the I mean, I've read a lot of books like
Not to completion.
not to completion.
Well, wait till you hear what happens to Lenny.
So that one, like, the good news is, like, I know the plots of a lot of books because I was there for the Socratic seminars, like, after
Oh, isn't like
in like high school.
class, yeah.
But I just like I would find a kid who I felt like had a sound argument and just piggyback off his. All right. We are cooking with gas. How was your day today, Will?
My day was all right. I didn't get much sleep last night because of my live stream.
Yeah, is this our thing now?
Yeah, I'm usually good for 10 or 11 hours at least, and I only got like
Of sleep?
6 last night. Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
I don't think I've slept more than 8 in a while.
I wish. Yeah.
But I wake up refreshed. It's just because the sun comes in my room so early that I don't have a choice.
Yeah, I can get away with being dark.
I can get away with being dark. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, Angus is calling me. Talk to me, gangsta. Here, wait, can I put you on speaker real quick? All right, Will Angus is calling in. Angus, how you feeling, buddy?
Jack, what Lego set are you building right now?
Tri-Wizard The Arrival.
And where did you find that?
I bought it at the Lego store.
Okay, good. We're watching your live stream. We're live on our podcast right now. Hold on.
Oh, nice.
And we got really bugged out that you might be building our Lego set.
So I appreciate the concern. I want you to know that I abide by the Legoers code, and that is just a line I would never cross. And I feel like you should know that.
I trust you, right? Like as a person,
Right.
a friend.
Right.
I hate to do this, but I need to know, and I need you to check over your right shoulder that the Lego set is still there.
Oh yeah, it's right there. Yours is like yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yours is like diagonally. Angus is worried that we're building
Wait, why are we showing the empty box?
Diagonally, which Emily did not splurge. She bought them the cheap one. That's only 834 pieces. So I wouldn't be caught dead.
Wait, hold on. How do you? It's the cheapest one. How much is it?
This one?
Okay, now I'm seeing it on stream. There's a tape delay.
Right.
I guess so people don't spoil it for you.
Yeah, I guess.
Look at the cover. I feel like that kind of spoils it.
Oh, you don't?
No.
That's kind of fun. Well, how do you know what you're building then?
Because I checked the pieces.
No, I mean, like, how do you know what the end product is going to be?
Because they give you all the pieces.
Did he say they were also live?
Yeah, are you guys live as
What does
well
that
right now?
mean?
What is happening?
We're not live, but we're recording.
Oh, nice. How's that going?
Well, it was going great, but this kind of derailed us.
So you thought there was a real chance that I would start building your Legos without asking?
Yeah, and like Liam just said, we're going to Tanya Harding you if that happened, but you're fine now.
I feel like you should know me well enough that you know that there are many lines I would cross, but I kind of draw the line in the sand with Legos.
That is a good point. And now I feel like a bad friend, and I feel like I tarnished our relationship just a touch.
So here's the deal. If I found out you were building Legos and like I didn't know where my Titanic set was, I would give you a ring to make sure it wasn't mine.
So we're cool.
We're cool. We're cool for sure.
Can I ask you?
Yeah, wait. Will
question?
Denellen wants to talk to you.
I
I don't want to hang out.
I just have one quick question. The overhead shot, like in the sketch, is Matt Teeple like standing on top of a bed that you guys are laying in?
No.
I'm unbelievably confused.
How do you do
how
it?
This is happening.
He's on some meat hooks.
What did I do wrong? Oh,
Yeah, meat hooks.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
You know how they make jerky?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that.
Oh, okay.
You're
Alright.
talking so quiet. I don't know why. Are you talking to me or them?
Who?
Why do you get sad like that?
All right. Also, we're going to chats at 8:30 for Survivor if you guys want to join. Nailed that.
Will Angus, everyone. Oh, I fucking hate this guy. This is the Minister of Magic. What a dork.
Oh god, what a pussy!
What a fucking dork.
He's a Voldy sellout.
Calling someone a dork while you're building Harry Potter Legos has got to be some sort of contradiction.
I think it's correct.
Hey, Lego, if you're listening, I've always wondered why you made the wand so hard to get into the hand.
Wand.
Nice.
Mhm.
I can't believe they thought there was a chance I would start building their Legos.
It does look a lot like this, kind of like the color scheme of that particular part.
All right, we are 10% of the way done. Are you guys proud of me? Bag 1. Is Lauren there? Yeah. Wait. Someone's saying we should Family Guy Lauren again.
Right now.
Yeah.
Lauren, Stewie's here.
Lauren.
What's other people from Family Guy?
Let's do the Cleveland show.
Rolo is here. Rolo.
Andrew, will you grab Lauren for a sec?
Oh, great. What's new?
Oh, yeah. She said she was going for a walk.
God, she should
For
be
the record,
quiet.
it is the middle of the workday, but who's to say? We're also building Legos. Lucas, what are the people wondering?
I'm curious about this one. Prior said, not a question, but how cool guy's bust that pops in my mind daily and makes me laugh, die laughing. How cool guy's bust.
Oh.
Oh, how cool.
Will and I did a bit one time about how cool guys bust.
Oh.
Or we were doing how uncool guys bust.
How?
Sure.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Real life girls. Regret doing that. So here's a lot of people. The way they do like their Lego building is they get bowls.
Yeah.
And they pour the pieces into bowls. I had this thought, and I've already pitched this to Will. And if Lego's listening, I'm willing to sell you the licensing rights. It's a machine. It's like a bin that you would pour all your Legos into. And similar to how like Coinstar is like, and like sorts coins into like dimes, nickels, pennies, whatever.
Yeah.
It would sort them into pieces.
Houses.
It would sort them into houses.
No, that would be.
Hufflepuff.
Wait, it would be by shape or color?
Shape.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
All right, I got a mic now, so I'll read off any questions.
Okay, beautiful.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. Let me look at this.
Who do you think's gonna win Survivor tonight?
No one's gonna win tonight, but someone's gonna lose.
Who do you think's gonna get sent home? I guess is the better question.
I think Sue is gonna get sent home.
Any Viver fans out there?
I mean, it happened last night, so don't spoil it.
What was the beef between Willie D and Rusty? Did we have beef?
Yeah, remember in the olden days
Oh yeah.
when we were roommates, we just hated each other.
I did not get along. Where are the windows?
Oh, I forgot. Remember that one girl who was like mad tall?
Did Lauren vote?
Oh,
Who'd you say ain't
did Lauren vote? Yeah, Lauren did vote.
for like elections?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The tall girl was
like Hagrid's wifey.
Madden. No, they were like, I never really got to the bottom of what they were doing. I think they were like sneaky links.
Oh, she's the head of that school.
Yeah, her name was like Madame Bourgeois. or
Madam Stinkbutt or something. Oh wait, it says it on here. I think. Yeah, Madam Stinkbutt. No, Madam Maxime
Madame Maxime.
or Maxime. I don't know.
I
Fleur
like
de
it.
la
I
Cour.
like Fleur de la Cour could get it.
Igor Karkaroff.
Oh, gosh darn it, Jackson.
Gosh darn it, Jackson.
Also, here was my question: how was Victor Crumb old enough to play in like the World Cup, but he was also like young enough to date like a sophomore?
I mean, I don't think there's an age like that. Spain had a 16-year-old in the World Cup.
Yeah, but Victor Crumb was the greatest player in the world. You're telling me he was that good by like 16?
Maybe it's possible. I guess.
What's the age of consent in Romania?
Let
Lucas, Google
me
that.
look it up.
Wait, no, actually Google that, but also ask me this question.
Consent in Romania.
Yeah, but what was Josh wondering?
If you were to do one Harry Potter Lego set, which one should you do?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, it depends on like how much you're willing to spend, but I had a blast building the Hogwarts Express Collector's Edition. Hagrid's house is like a fun, cheap, easy one. And then what was the other one we built, Willie? Or I built?
The Age of Consent up.
I don't know.
The Age of Consent in Romania is 16. Willie like runs out of the room with a suitcase.
Oh wait, you're. I was just trying to look up how old Fleur Delacour was because you said she could get it. Sounds like she was probably like 19, so I think you're
Yeah.
fine.
Whew. How old was she how old was the actress? Like 25?
No, the actress was 14. No, I don't know.
Oh, we have fun here.
She married Bill Weasley,
The character?
not the actress, but the character married the character.
Oh, really? When
Yeah.
do we see that?
I don't know. Let's see.
If Snape got high, they were wondering, would he be a yapper or would he go quiet?
Snape, I could see him coming out of his shell.
Yeah, I think he'd start telling you about all the different potions that you could make.
Oh yeah.
If you had to live the rest of your life in another country, what would you pick?
Another country? It's a really good question. Probably, I feel like I would do well in like Ireland.
Yeah. You could be like, Jamie O'Rourke was the laziest man in all of Ireland. I go to like Spain probably.
Any other accents at all?
Oh yeah. You want to
Wait, this doesn't make
give me one, dude? I got 100.
the slightest amount of
Australian, mate. Wait, no, that's not it.
Same one.
Wait, that was, shrimp on the barbie. Dingo babies.
Chinese.
Dude, what is happening right now?
I feel like I shouldn't do a Chinese accent.
No, you got it.
I don't want to get canceled.
I don't think we can.
Everything's so woke now. You know what I mean?
Dude,
It's
come
like
on, you were doing it the other night when we were hammered.
a comedian can't even be a comedian anymore, dude.
Dude,
You can't even
Willie-
tell joke. It's like illegal to tell jokes now because of woke guys.
You know how some people like drink and their face gets flushed? Will gets drunk and just starts doing like a really aggressive Chinese accent.
This is where I wish I had a close up on Willie's face.
Do it, Will. You were doing it the other night and you said it was hilarious.
I wasn't even with you the other night. You don't know me. You just seen my penis.
Wait, so what was your answer? What was it? You don't know me. You've just seen my penis. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Nice. Dude, I am.
This is, you want to hear Dick Vitale?
Yes.
Oh, baby, it's a diaper dandy.
It's like he's here in the room with us.
Are you want to hear Rocky?
Please.
Yo, Adrian, take them glasses off.
I always thought their dynamic was a little strange.
Yo, Adrian, I'm gonna.
Like Adrian surely had special needs, right?
I've never seen it.
You do a Daffy Duck?
He like took her to the zoo. He was like, "You want to go see the tigers?"
I don't want to go see the tigers. Sorry, that was Daffy Duck.
Wait, I am.
When I fight Jake Paul next week, I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. That fucking YouTuber's got nothing on me. That was my Mike Tyson.
Alright.
Hit that one might get you canceled.
Mike Tyson?
No, that's
I think you can do Tyson.
Tyson is where the lines start to get blurred a little bit.
That's John Favreau impression.
Willie, favorite city in China? Someone asks.
Love them all so much. Love them all. Probably Wuhan would be my number one.
That was low hanging fruit. What was I just watching? Yes. Oh, did you guys watch The Apprentice yet?
No.
He gets AIDS.
Roy Cohn?
Yeah.
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 He
I
like
should've-
denies it, right?
Yeah. He said he had like, I don't know.
Liver something or something. Yeah. I did this. I think I was kind of telling this to you yesterday, but
Mhm.
I did a play in college for my theater class where I played Roy Cohn,
Right.
and I had to scream at my doctor that I didn't have AIDS and it was just something else. And like for some reason, I had to act this in front of the whole class, and I had to be like, "I'm not a fucking homosexual. Like I don't have fucking AIDS." It was just like everyone was like, "Wow, all right, he really got in character," but it felt kind of crazy yelling.
It's like he's had some practice yelling that much.
It felt a little too real.
All right, the cart is coming along swimming. Okay, never mind.
Are there fucking moles in this, Luke?
Dude, balls in the chat.
Oh,
What are
great.
moles?
It's like from my
Marty Mole.
Yeah, Monty Mole.
Monty Mole. You should be-
Oh, coming along there.
thank you. Yeah, it's coming along.
Wait, is that the Tri-Wizard Cup right there?
No, this is gonna be the carriage.
No, over there in front.
Yes,
Oh,
and
no.
that's the Goblet of Fire.
You have $5. He said, "What set are we working with?"
We are working with. Thank you so much for the cash, but we are working with the Tri-Wizard Cup, the Arrival set, and I keep getting a little bit distracted. But you know what? We're having a good time, hanging out.
Maybe you should.
Should we have some beers, Will?
I gotta go play basketball.
I think you have the Survivor. You're doing both of those things?
2 things. I got basketball at 6, Survivor at 8.
I can't focus on 2 things like that.
I mean, they're at different times.
You're like going up for a layup, and they're like,
Yeah.
Jeff Probst shows up. So typically, what I do for my Lego building is I wake up on like a Sunday morning, and I bust it open, make like a Bloody Mary or something,
Whoa.
and then I sit there for 8 hours building them. But this one I think is going to be more reasonable in its time to
I
complete.
usually start my Saturdays by busting it open too. Am I right? Dab me up, bro.
Willie, when was the last time you busted it open, man?
20 minutes ago.
Nice.
I wanted a clear head before the stream.
Right. I saw what I thought was maybe a prostitute on our street yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah. How do you ask them?
You say, "Can we have sex for money?" One time I was in K-Town at some bar, and I was with this guy that went up to one, and apparently her name was Jiggly Butt.
Nice. Was that an accurate representation of her?
I don't know. I
What's
was
good going
no,
on
I
back
wasn't
there?
looking, man. I was not
Wait,
in the
what do
market.
you mean you were with this guy? This was like one of your buddies?
And there was like a guy we met out that night that, like, maybe was gonna work with us. I don't know.
Oh, what?
It was a long story short, but or it wasn't. It was a long story, but I don't know. We were walking home, and he was like somehow with us at that point in the night, and then he went off and talked to Jiggly Butt.
Do I know this guy?
No, I only met him that one time.
Was that like an interview and it went poorly?
No. He just, I think he had one call with someone, so he like came up to us and was like, "Yo, I had a call with blank,"
Oh.
and then it just never. It's not someone anyone would know here. I don't think even. I don't even really remember his name.
What's the chat saying, Lucas?
What up, dudes? You say, "What's on the menu?" I'm asking for an escort.
Oh, that sounds kind of awesome. Excuse me, what's on the menu tonight? I'll have a number 3. When was the last time you took a number 3, Will?
20 minutes ago.
They want to know how Willie's softball game was on Monday.
Oh, yeah, Will, how'd that go?
I hit a home run.
Nice.
We lost by 15 runs.
Inside the park, outside the park, what were we rocking with?
They're kind of all inside the park because there's no wall.
Okay.
So I just hit it far enough that, I mean, put it this way, there wasn't a play at the plate.
Right. But you lost 15-0?
No, we lost by 15. We lost 26-11 or something.
Awesome. Sounds like you guys had a killer night.
Yeah. They were just taking walks. They were playing like P words.
Yeah, I heard that. They were playing like P words.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wait, they said, "Can Lucas get a mic?" Maybe I'm not connected.
Dude, we got that. I'm so excited for this BFFs pod.
Oh, yeah. This might be the first one I listen to because it sounds like she's going to break some pretty crazy news from what it sounds like.
She's gonna
You
go
heard about this, Lucas?
What's that?
Apparently, like, there's gonna be some stuff that goes down. The
Apparently-
whole Zach Bryan spiel tonight.
Brianna chicken fries, telling all
Should we have a watch party?
at 5 p.m. Apparently, it's like worse than she offered her a bunch of money and NDAs and she didn't take it.
So she's about to.
Oh, he said like, please don't tell anyone.
There's like a clip today. She was like, I didn't take the money because I want to be able to share my experience.
How
Like,
much do you think he
He's
offered?
been abusing me for a year, and I don't know. 5 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
You guys seeing the progress I'm making on this thing?
It's kind of insane.
Kind of humming along.
You don't really take any breaks either.
Me?
Yeah.
Dude, you should see me at home. It's like watching Da Vinci paint.
Oh, dude, news saying they don't exist. We cracked the other night.
Yeah, what was it again?
Watching paint dry ain't bad if you're in the Sistine Chapel.
Yeah, I liked it better when it was watching paint dry ain't bad if it's the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, I don't mind.
The
Don't mind
Sistine
watching.
Chapel's actually pretty good too.
Don't mind watching paint dry if I'm in the Sistine Chapel.
Dude, I'm hauling ass right now.
Something like that, right, Lucas?
Exactly like that.
Was that on your stream?
Where was that from? Where are you getting coffee?
Where am I getting it?
Nice, good spot.
Good choice.
Here, I want to do Lucas's job for a little.
Yeah. Wait, Lucas. I don't know, like something.
DC.
Yeah, probably more like a DC. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm absolutely in zombie mode. What button do I click? Hope I don't fuck it. How do I switch the camera? I don't know.
Okay. I fucked this up somehow. Because this is like way low. Oh, no. Here we go.
Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't mean to knock Lucas's hat off.
I ain't never met the same thing. Willie, what are they saying?
Wait, what is that? What that song says? Okay. I think someone's saying you look tall.
I look tall? I mean, I'm
Rusty,
sitting down, but
he looks giant, and Will looks like a cute little elf man.
get fucked.
All
right. The carriage is like done.
Someone's asking if there's a supervisor because those pieces are choking hazards.
Yeah, there's a supervisor of sort. Okay, look at this. We'll cut into. Look at that.
Bang.
Look at that.
Close up for the camera. Tilt it the way that the camera is. Bang.
All right. First part done. Oh, okay. Now I see what we're saying. We take that off. Put this guy on. All right. We're in business. Part 1 done. Can you see that if you cut back to no, I want it to be visible.
Put it where like the 4 bag is. Oh yeah, nice.
Okay. Part 1 done. Here's my question. Why are there always so many extra pieces in Lego sets?
Yeah, I always wonder. It's like, and how do they decide which ones?
I think it's just the small ones. It's harder to
It's kind of fun.
it's harder to get like an exact amount of pieces than it would be with bigger pieces. Honestly, the whole process of making a Lego set sounds like a fucking nightmare.
No, I'm not gonna be here too much longer. Okay.
Listen to this.
I just wanna do this for one more thing.
The other day, I was building a Lego set, and I got to like it was the Hogwarts Express collector's edition. Got like halfway through the thing, realized like a very important piece was missing. So
Yeah.
I check everywhere, it's nowhere to be found. And then I was like, oh my God, it's in, like what I'll usually do after is I'll crumple up the plastic bags and throw them away.
Yeah.
And the trash had gotten full like halfway through, and I had thrown it down the garbage chute. And so I went downstairs to be like, okay, maybe it's in the dumpster. And I opened up the room that the garbage thing is in, and it was like Lord of the Flies.
Oh,
And so I just was like, all right, no peace. And so
I think. Okay, you definitely didn't read that whole book then.
what?
You definitely didn't finish that book then, because I don't think there's anything that like stinks that much.
No, it was like flies. There were just lots of flies. All right, we're putting together your girl, Will.
Oh, nice. Alex Albright wants you to recommend a set for him to get.
A set for you to get. You know what was really, really fun was the lighthouse. It's a fully functioning lighthouse. You turn it on and the thing goes.
That is fun.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, Doug, I'll be running it back Wednesday.
All right.
I know.
20% of the way done.
What does that? I always thought it was like I never rep a set.
I ain't never nothing doing all
What
wrong.
does that say?
Who knows, man? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't even think they know.
I'm gonna look it up.
But yeah, the lighthouse is really fun. The globe was like not that fun, but it looks really cool in your room. If you want to do that. What else, honestly?
Russ, are you gonna build? Can you build the tuxedo cat on stream?
I have the tuxedo cat in my office right now. So yeah, we can do that next week. But that one's a fucking beast. I think. Lauren, will you come sit? Guys, Lauren's here.
This is podcast studio restream.
Come say hi, Lauren.
Is that what it's called? Dude?
Nice.
Rusty, what do you think of the Lego flowers and decorations?
So I'm a big fan. And here's why. I think, for my purposes, the reason that I build Legos is less about the fun of building them and more I really like the way they look in my room. And the Lego flowers are like, they kind of kill two birds with one stone because they're fun to build, but they also look very cool in your room. And like I mix them in. What I do, and you can take this move if you'd like, is I mix them in with like real flowers. So like I have like bonsai trees in my room, but then I messed this up. And then I put fake Lego flowers next to them. How are you today, Lauren?
I'm good. This mic is flying all over the place, and now I know how you feel. Will, or both of you when you complain about it. So,
Lauren, how's your day going?
it's going good. I just went on a walk and I went shopping actually.
Nice.
And I bought a workout top from this little thrift store down the street. And that's it. Do you want any chili spiced pineapples?
Sure.
Oh, what? Yeah, fuck, I want that.
They're actually really good, but they're kind of spicy.
Oh, yeah, you've actually...
Remember when I
Cost me one?
brought you
Yeah.
that? I don't want to throw it to you because it's like crazy and sticky.
Oh, Jackson.
Oh, Jackson, whoa, let's get the cut in on what just happened. I know.
Disaster on Lego Island right now. Is it 1,000,000 fucking degrees in here, or is that just me? No, I'm not going to eat any, actually. Yeah.
Wow, this is delicious.
Right?
Wow.
Wow. What are they saying, Willie?
Thoughts on the Middle East?
Lovely place. Never been, but no, thank you. Never been. Would like to check it out. I hope everyone over there is safe and having a great day, and maybe even building some Legos. Was that a good answer, Will?
That was a great answer.
Why do these cameras look insanely good?
Someone's asking if I'm still talking to that Marge girl.
Were you ever talking to a Marge girl?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
I feel like I couldn't do the
The whole blue hair thing?
Well, I don't. Yeah, not like one of those blue haired. Like I don't want to be like
Yeah.
that kind of guy. But
Did you hear about this girl, Lauren?
No.
Will was talking. There's absolutely no way she's watching the stream, right?
Who, Marge?
Yeah.
I guess I keep hard dropping her name, but no, I doubt it.
Will was dating this girl named, or not dating.
I
Will
went on,
was,
like, two dates with a girl from.
She had like the craziest, like raspy voice.
Is it like a sexy, raspy voice?
It was kind of hot at first. But
Yeah, it gets old. I mean, I only met her a couple times.
She had hair completely dyed blue.
She was really hairy?
No, her hair was like blue and it like sticks straight up.
Okay, you're pranking me. Who is this?
What?
Who is this? Oh, from
We're not
from the fucking Simpsons.
God damn it! I blew it. I blew my load too quickly.
Someone told us to do that in the chat. Oh man.
You teed that up very well.
Yeah, that
Will.
was good.
Thank
Oh, also I saw someone say something about trying the tahini and watermelon rings. I keep seeing those at the liquor store across the street, and I want to get them, so I'm gonna get them next time I see them.
What's
Oh, I had those.
They look gas.
Someone left them on our table at a bar, and I just ate them.
So
Glad you're practicing safe habits in public.
Yeah. Lauren getting Simpsoned as we speak.
Lauren got Simpsoned.
Simpson.
Having 5 lunchly boxes for dinner. Rusty, what is the top Lego set on your bucket list? Did we ask that already?
Yeah, no, you didn't. But I am very much looking forward to building. Building the Titanic. It's been on my bucket list for a while. You know, I only started building Legos in August.
I feel like it's been 12 years.
I know, because I've covered a lot of ground.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Dude, I cannot see what that.
Yeah, this mic is actually horrible.
I guess it's for both you guys. Are any plans to do a live podcast in Fondlema anytime soon?
In what part?
In Fondlema?
Good one. Good one.
Will, would you do a live pod?
Yeah, like a live stream or like in front of a live audience.
Wait, what? I mean, like for like Playdate,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this live or like at
like a podcast.
I understand. I'm saying, are you saying we stream it live or we go,
Oh,
like, have
sorry.
an event?
We would do it in person.
Will, someone says we should drop an EP together. You guys, I've asked Will if I could sing on one of his songs like 10 times, and he just like
She
blows
won't
you
ever
up.
no,
sing
yeah,
it.
he just like tries to change the subject. I'm like,
It's
I know
not
you
true.
just don't.
I literally
want me
tried
on.
to rehearse it with you one day, and you're like, I'm scared.
I feel like no one asked me to do songs.
Can you sing at all?
I would do.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, give us something.
What song do you want to hear?
$1 Million Baby.
Sit. I'm not doing wrong. So pretty good, right?
Yo, dog. That was a little pitchy, dog.
Do your Willie, do your Randy Jackson impersonation.
A snack.
Gotta be starting something. Gotta be starting something.
I think that's Michael.
It's a chili spice pineapple. Will, can you like hear me chewing? Is it gross?
Yeah, it's fucking foul.
Oh God, is that what that is? I thought it was like.
I thought there was a raccoon in here. We used to have raccoons all the time at our house in Florida, and they would, all the pools are like covered in those domes
Yes.
to like keep the leaves out.
Yeah.
They would all climb it when we came out because they thought we were like a threat to them, and then they would just be stuck up there all night
Why couldn't they just get down?
because they didn't trust that we were gonna let them.
Oh,
And they,
Hey,
don't,
guys.
and they rarely speak English.
Quick update.
the raccoons.
Yeah,
We got a quick update from one of our viewers,
nice.
from Ree. Quick update on giving a cat a toy scented like me. My roommate caught me rubbing the toys on myself and is calling the doctor again. If you don't hear from me, hope the rest of the dream goes.
Wait, can you tell me what that means?
I have no fucking clue. I thought maybe that was a reference to something.
Can
before I
you
got it.
ask her what that means?
All right, what does that mean? Oh, here's a question.
Oh, it's definitely to get the cat to like her, right?
What does Rusty smell like, Lauren? I don't have a camera.
Lauren, answer the
Come
question.
on, go back in your sheet.
Oh yeah.
What is the snack, Lauren? Someone's asking.
Wait, I want
I
Lauren
said
to
it's
answer.
a chili spiced pineapple, and it's not the best. I like chili spiced apricots and chili spiced mangoes better.
I want Lauren to answer the question.
What?
They asked, "What do I smell like?"
Oh yeah.
You smell like, I don't know. I don't really think you have a scent.
You know what's crazy is
You smell good. You don't smell bad.
I had an ex-girlfriend say that I don't smell like anything.
I kind of agree with
So
that.
annoying.
I don't think either of you smell like anything.
Fuck.
I like
I
wear.
smell like literal Old Spice swagger, bro.
I wear. I like wear cologne and deodorant though.
Cologne?
Sometimes.
I don't wear cologne.
To be told that you smell like nothing is pretty brutal.
Well,
You don't smell like anything.
do I smell like anything? Have you guys ever smell my perfumes?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I've told you every time.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I say, oh my God, Lauren, who farted?
Doug just said cum rags.
Nice.
Rusty probably smells like a hickory honey Christmas ham sandwich.
Nice.
Def smells like poop. Back-to-back comments.
Oh, I just realized what you were building. A Harry Potter thing?
If I smelled
Right?
like poop, would you tell me, Will?
Who be farting the most?
Dude,
Will, probably.
Will, but yesterday I took the crown.
Yeah.
I had some that were peeling the paint off the walls.
Took the brown crown.
I remember those. Wait, these are Harry Potter people, right?
Yeah.
I remember thinking like those girls in the blue were like the prettiest people in the world. Well, I guess they are.
Yeah,
but-
we did too.
If 1 year for us is equivalent to 7 dog years, does that mean that dogs revolve around the sun 7 times faster than us?
No. But I like where your head's at.
What does Will Angus smell like?
He actually does not have a scent, which is terrifying.
He smells like the indoors.
I don't think anyone in this office has a scent.
Do you know, like, you know how like you get to your friend Garrett's house and you're like, if your eyes were closed, you could be like, this is Garrett's house. Garrett's house smells like this.
Yep.
Angus has one of those smells where I think if I was in a dark room, I could figure out it was him.
Yep. Hey guys, unfortunately my therapist / doctor is on the way. I'm actually breaking my phone conduct contract by watching this. Can you guys give some motivational content so he hears it when he walks in?
Wait.
So what you're gonna want to do is wake up and be less sad, and the thought process is if you do that on a daily basis, you'll be cured.
Wait, what do you mean your
I think
phone
he's like
contract?
not. Yeah, I think he's like, or they are man. I don't know if it's a man or woman, or
You're not allowed to watch lives?
not supposed to be, I guess.
No.
Or like he's not. I don't know who said it, but they're not supposed to be on their phone.
I think it's a joke. It's the same
what
person
I've
that said that
gathered.
crazy thing earlier. What's the next wild thing we're gonna do?
Today?
I don't know. Whenever.
I'm going to a fun little show tonight.
Where are you going?
Michael gave $5.
Silver Lake.
Thank you, Michael.
Did you guys hear about the time one of the Migos guys wanted to act like he got hacked, so he tweeted, "I'm gay and balls in my mouth."
Yeah,
Wait, what?
that was so funny.
That actually happened.
Yeah. Twitter's been
Wait, why did
on
he want
fire.
it? Why did he want it to seem like he got hacked?
Well, I don't know. Tessa wants to
'Cause-
be you when she grows up.
Who?
Tessa wants to be Lauren when she grows up.
Nice.
What? No, you don't. I have a lot of anxiety.
Yeah, you do not want to be. You don't want your brain to be anything like
You
yours.
don't, actually.
It's a fucking.
Dude,
mind.
what is going on? I'm really confused right now.
Q for you. What were you saying earlier, Lauren? What are you doing tonight?
I'm going to a one of my friends manages this artist. He's Italian and he's coming to America. Oh, he's in America today. He's playing his first show that he's ever played.
Who?
This guy named OK Giorgio. He's like a
Just okay.
interesting like EDM genre, I would describe. He's a DJ and I'm gonna see him in
Oh,
Silver Lake and I'm
fuck.
excited.
Why is the second camera fucked? One of the cameras went out. Oh, are you aware of this? Oh yeah, it's fine. I just want to switch to it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, it wasn't really doing anything.
Wait, I want to be able to see the chat better. I'm gonna move this.
Don't worry, I won't do it bad.
That's the one we're not using, right?
Can I move this?
Yeah. One of the cameras isn't even plugged in.
No, this one is.
You're not fucking anything right now. Oh, now you're fucking it.
know I am, but it's fine.
Oh, okay. Lauren knows she is. She's fine. Don't worry.
Don't worry, it's fine. I know I'm fucking it up.
Can you still see?
Yeah, that's great.
No, you.
Oh yeah, I don't care. I'm not looking at you guys. I can see you on the camera. Balls in my face, someone said. I don't know.
I like that you were rarely calling out any comments, but you call out those ones.
Shout out the Rizzler.
Dude, agreed. I was talking about this the other day. I don't have anything against AJ and Big Justice, but I just am a big fan of the Rizzlers.
Oh, I have something against AJ. I think he's a weirdo.
Oh, why?
I just think he's weird.
I feel like that man is exploiting those kids.
Yeah, feels weird. Feels like he's living out his dream.
And he's not actually their dad, right?
He is AJ's.
He's AJ.
Oh.
He is.
Big
First,
Justice
he's
is
Big
the kid.
Justice's dad, yeah.
Never thought we'd be streaming and talking about AJ and Big Justice.
Oh. I actually don't know what to do with this microphone. I might just.
No.
Can I help? Like, I want to do
Yeah.
something.
You can play with that one.
No, I want to build.
Is Rusty making a Harry Potter pirate ship? What is that?
This part is the ship that the Bulgarians arrive
Here,
in.
Lauren, hold up the box for a sec.
Where? Oh.
But be very careful. There are a lot of pieces.
Show it to the side camera. See that shit?
You
Where
like
that shit Victor Crumb is on.
We on that Victor Crumb
We
shit.
smoking on that Victor Crumb pack tonight.
Dude, I'm kind of flying. It feels like.
What time? When did you start?
3:00.
Oh.
Or no, 3:30.
How many booms does this Lego set get?
3 booms. I'm having a blast.
You know what this is kind of reminding me of? Or I feel like someone said, what'd you say? Her name disappeared. Perfect video to fall asleep to.
Oh,
night,
nice.
guys. And it got me thinking about, the Joe Pera talks you to sleep?
Wait, was she saying that as a negative thing?
No, I take that as a positive. Because it's like relaxing.
I want people to fall asleep.
Yeah.
There were people falling asleep last night, so we kept periodically just all screaming, fire, wake up, wake up, wake up. And every time we did it, like 4 people in the chat would be like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Let her build. Just because she's a girl doesn't mean she can't craft with the boys.
So
Share
I'm
your
trying to
toys.
let her build, but I hold myself to a very high building standard, and I'm trying to do this quickly. And the problem with like these sets is there would be too many cooks in the kitchen, I think. But who knows?
Who's Joe Pera?
Dude, no, you guys need to go home tonight and watch it. I used to have like really bad. Now I don't even know if you call it insomnia. I would just like it would take me so long to fall asleep, and I would watch this video called Joe Pera Talks You to Sleep, and he basically just talks about nonsense, and he has such a relaxing voice.
I feel like our podcast is us talking about nonsense.
No, but he does it in like a calm way.
There's one.
He starts it off like, "Hi, sorry you're having
Joe
trouble
Pera."
sleeping," and then there's like a animated version of him sitting by a fireplace, and there's snow trickling outside. It's really nice.
What if
It's right up your alley.
What if in your sleep, he's like selling you things? He like does ads.
No, he's not. He's Joe Pera.
He's Joe Pera.
He's not selling me anything.
Well, are you not buying?
No, I'm not.
See, there's always
All right.
2 ways to look at it.
3 bags down. Onto the 4th bag. Willie, cut to this real quick. Onto the 4th bag.
Got it.
Oh my god, there's 10 bags. Oh wait, there's one on the ground.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to say like 11.
Wait, there's 2 6s? Oh, it's 9.
Willie, back to us.
Yep. Sorry, I was doing a bad job.
No worries, brother. Oh, Lego builds that don't exist. So I actually have a Lego idea that I'm gonna submit to Lego Ideas, but I wish I could tell you guys about it because it's awesome. But I actually think if I could figure out a way to like build it very well, they would take it. Michael says, "Are you guys ever planning on coming back to Quahog? Everybody thinks you guys went Hollywood." Lauren, would you go back to Quahog?
Wait, that's how it's spelled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense with Quagmire. I thought it was spelled Cohog.
Definitely not because Quagmire is spelled with Q. A Quahog is like a clam, I think.
Oh.
All right, we got all sorts of
You
stuff to
love
build.
Quagmire, just admit it.
Lauren, I heard you and Quag are going on a date.
It's true. Next week.
Where's he taking you?
In and out.
Nice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I went on another date last night.
Where'd you go?
Whoa.
Uovo.
Yeah.
Did you get a different tasting menu?
No, we got the same, but we got a different bottle of wine.
Nice.
I
No.
oh, sorry.
What?
Someone said I have another stain. I don't.
Where-
Last night, people were telling me I had a stain on my shirt when I was in Will's Live, which I did have a stain, but this is my new brown sweater and it doesn't have any stains.
Quit
So-
telling her she's got
So
stains.
don't tell me I have stains on my new sweater.
Wait, did you freak out last time?
I was kind of freaking out because I knew that there were stains and I didn't want to be exposed.
Oh, I see. I see.
I knew it was a gamble wearing it to work, but I did it anyway.
Oh, you knew it had stains on it before you left the house?
Oh, yeah. Whatever.
Mad woman.
Well, who do I have to impress?
How
Me
did
and
you
Will.
guys land whatever job this is?
It's a really, really good question that I don't necessarily know the answer to. But if you study just hard enough to get into college and you spend most of it messing around, you might be doing this in your near
Someone wants to
future.
know the best place to visit in Maine.
Ooh, I like the beautiful Boothbay Harbor region, but I'm a little biased. If you're gonna go to Portland, I recommend going to the Portland Zoo. It's not an actual zoo; it's like a bar that we all like, and that's very fun. It's like Premier League soccer.
Oh, that's what it's all like outdoors.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I've been
lovely.
there. That place rocks.
Wait, what?
Lauren,
What
you don't
about-
look. You look far from ghoulish. Thanks.
What
Oh, that.
what
makes
is
more sense.
the next thing?
I definitely used to be
So what is the
ghoulish.
next thing?
I think I definitely used to be ghoulish a long time ago because I was extra like shy and didn't really talk at all on the
Wait,
podcast.
where did this come up that you were ghoulish? Did we call you ghoulish?
No, it was a comment. Someone commented it on like episode 10,
Oh no!
and
What does that even mean?
Just that I was ghoulish. I had ghoulish energy.
I don't think you have ghoulish energy at all.
Thank you, but
I think you're a lovely person to hang around with.
thanks.
But you can be
A little ghostish,
yeah.
That's
Thank you,
fine.
Will.
goblinish. What was your favorite How Cool episode to film?
It's a really good question. Honestly, this Gator one that's coming out on Tuesday was my favorite because I feel like we're kind of figuring out the show, so that was fun to like feel like we're putting out a better product than we were. But yeah, I'm excited to see if you guys like the gator hunting one that's coming out on next Tuesday, because that one is very fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. And now I'm really fucking confused.
Mike's 2-year-old wants to know your favorite animals.
A dog, basic, but it's true. Or maybe like a dolphin.
I'm in a monkey group chat,
Oh, monkeys.
so I'm
Love them.
probably gonna go monkey group chat. Shout out Monkey Kingdom if any of the boys are watching. And then I really like, like, yeah, probably just chimp. Probably just chimp it up.
Lauren, people are saying you give Aubrey Plaza but more granola.
I've actually gotten that before, and I will take it as a huge compliment.
I feel like that's a huge compliment.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank
speaking of
you.
compliments, Dylan McCann said, Rusty, I already know them nuts stank.
Someone asked if we've been to Miami. I went to Miami last 2 falls ago for a music festival, and I actually really loved it, and I want to go back. So
I've only been a handful of times, but I had a great time.
yeah,
every
I
time.
really liked it.
I don't know if I would want to live there forever, just because I think I would get a little carried away. But
Miami?
yeah.
Interesting.
You
Troy
ever-
wants to live there.
Is he back in? Doesn't he live like 100 miles away now?
Yeah, he lives in Thousand Oaks.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Okay, this is a good question. Oh wait, where'd it go?
There's no shot Lauren is Hispanic. Get fucked.
Hispanic.
I'm not.
There she goes, walking it back.
Wait, I don't know where this question went, but someone asked, or someone said, if building Legos is Rusty's ideal play date, what are ours? Will?
Oh, I love that.
That's a great question.
That is a great question.
Watching
I just know
Star
the
Wars.
My ideal play date is
Going on a hike and watching Star Wars.
At the same time.
No, I'll do the hike first and come back and watch it. Ryan Tomb Raider gave $3.
Hell yeah,
watching
Ryan.
a chick flick and eating ice cream and candy.
What's your favorite chick flick, Lauren? Also, they're called rom-coms,
or chick flick.
but I like them too.
I don't have a favorite.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Love you, Benjamin.
That's my favorite.
Everyone tell Benjamin you love him.
Love you, love ya.
Someone goes, anyone else eat the extra ones after you're done? Yes.
Legos.
Finally, someone's speaking my language, man.
All right. I got to tap out. I'm going to go get Lucas.
What?
This is great vibes, though. I'll send him in. I'm going to do a little cam switch just for fun while we can. Look at that. That angle's sick. It's so res high.
Dude, it's so good. What is this platform? I'm so confused.
I don't know, actually.
Will loves Padme so much he took out his mic last night. What?
Ooh.
Weird.
I don't know what that means, but I wasn't watching, so I don't know. I love Padme as well.
Will Peters in the chat.
Are Will Peters?
Is this our Will Peters?
I actually know 2 Will Peters.
Like,
So it could be either. Damn, this is hard to read like this.
Lauren's
Okay.
friend Mia plus Rusty. Someone knows who Mia is. That's funny.
Lauren's friend Mia is lovely.
Oh, also for anyone that listened to Playdate this week, and I announced that I was going to our friend Caitlin's birthday party, and the guys freaked out at me. Let it be known that they were invited.
We were not invited.
No,
We
they were
not
invited, and I didn't even
was,
respond.
Nope.
To the
it
invite.
was on a company like giant Slack
Still an invite.
that no one looks at.
Not true. I that's like my favorite channel because everyone's involved.
I've rarely looked at it.
Well, you don't even. I feel like you don't even have Slack.
I have Slack.
I've been getting into exotic fruit lately. What's the most exotic fruit you've ever tried?
Ooh, great
That's a
question.
good question.
I hate to admit this. I don't think I'm that adventurous of a fruit eater. Like, I like the classics.
Yeah, same. I can't even think of something that would be adventurous. What's the most exotic fruit you've had, or what should we be eating? Perhaps.
That's a good question. It's hard
Rusty,
to-
what's your go-to pizza?
Ooh.
Place/flavor.
So I'm so glad someone asked this. This is one of my favorite topics. I really enjoy Prince Street. And they have this thing called the Naughty Pie. And if you're feeling a little naughty, you can get a Naughty Pie, which has ricotta cheese and hot honey and all sorts of other goodies on there. That's pretty good. But I have to warn you, I think they have to warn you about this as well. It's like in the contract. If you eat it, you can't be around anyone for a couple days because your farts are going to be horrible.
Ugh, yum. I want.
Yum, after I said my
Yum.
farts are horrible.
Nobody asked me, but my favorite pizza is I miss Lou Malnati's in Chicago.
What kind of pie was that? Deep dish?
Deep dish, but my favorite wasn't the deep dish. My favorite was their thin crust actually, and
Interesting.
fucking phenomenal.
Do you think
Also-
Chicago does pizza best?
I don't know New York like well enough, like
Yep.
the East Coast well enough, so I honestly probably would say no. I think it's like up there. Also, this place, if anyone's from the Chicagoland area / suburbs, Barnaby's,
Barnaby's.
it's insane, dude.
Sounds
The
exotic.
crust is like kind of cornmeal-ish.
Ooh, that's
Okay, I don't know how to.
you are not doing a good
No.
job selling it. Let me tell you that much.
It's I don't know how to describe
we're
it.
gonna get like a cease and desist from Barnaby's. Be like, tell that woman to stop saying our crust is cornmealy.
It's so good. Lauren, did you like the pizza scene in Ricky's to Nikki? Should I have like watched that?
I never watched it, but it's Will Peters' favorite movie.
Oh.
I think.
Um,
Or like jokingly. his
Rusty,
favorite.
what's your favorite band?
Ooh. Really good question. I'd have to think about that to give you like a really good answer that I feel good about. But
Wait,
let me dwell on that for a sec.
Seth Johnson, if you actually know what Barnaby's is, that's incredible. Also, I can't read. I'm so blind. I grew up outside Chicago, but my family moved to Cleveland like 4 years ago. So now Cleveland is home, but like Chicago is like my OG home, if that makes sense. But like when I go home for holidays now, it's in Cleveland, which is like I like Cleveland, but Chicago's better.
Do you know anyone named Cleveland?
Yeah, everybody in that good show I love.
Cleveland Brown. What inspired the move to Cleveland?
Well, my dad's from there. And they kind of had wanted to leave Chicago for a while. And then
Was your mom like, hey, maybe we should not?
she like
do
didn't really
Cleveland?
want to. Like, well, she's from Michigan, so
Right.
she wasn't like dying to go to Cleveland, but like I don't know, they think they wanted to leave Chicago for a while, so they just like we're gonna go. Cleveland rocks. Yeah, actually, it's really.
I guess it's Cleveland or Detroit, and Cleveland's probably better, right?
Yeah.
Oil up the hands for hard mode Lego session. I have very, very dry hands that are perfect for Lego building, but I'm working on it. Got a new hand cream that I'm very excited about.
Working hands.
Working hands,
have
yeah.
it
If you're
too.
familiar with working hands, that's kind of my joint.
Rusty, where do you get your cool threads?
Do I have cool threads?
What does that mean? Like your shirts?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah, I think you always have good.
Awesome.
shirts.
I get my cool threads all over the place, but I'm all backed around now. This shirt is from Entry Level. That's kind of I feel like 90% of my shirts are entry level, right, Laura?
Yeah, and we also just got some stuff from Rat Bin.
Rat Bin's a great company.
Super sick.
Pythia, if you know Pythia, is great, or Pythia, I think it's Pythia. And then I pretty much exclusively wear Carhartt pants, unfortunately, but I like them. They're my jam.
Someone said, Lauren, do you know what a Lego is?
Nice. Lauren, did you ever get into building Legos?
No, I did not.
Why not?
I don't know. My little brother always did, but I would kind of watch. It wasn't my favorite.
Kind of what you're doing now.
Yeah.
I didn't get into them until August, and now they're like the biggest part of my life.
I don't even know like do you even know what your life was before them now? I feel like
Yeah, I mean,
what were you doing all the time?
not a lot, not a whole lot.
I need to figure out something new to do when I get home.
I know.
From work, because I get home and then I just like sit on my phone and then the night passes by and I don't even like fucking watch my show.
Have you gotten into edibles? It's always pretty fun.
No, I'm actually trying to. I have strayed away from them in like the last year or so because I take them and then I'm even more fixated on my phone or like something negative.
Yeah, you have to throw something on before you get the chance to like doom scroll.
Yeah.
My problem with edibles was I would end up just eating all of the walls and like ceiling of my house. Like I would eat anything that was edible in my house was getting eaten.
Yeah.
So we're working on that, but I think I'm gonna get back into drinking during the week. Dude, I got hammered during the election, and like not on purpose at all. Like just kind of looked up and we had all got into the Coors banquets, and when I woke up, obviously I remember it, but when I woke up, what did I do wrong here? When I woke up, I had bought the most expensive jacket I've ever bought in my entire life.
How much was it?
I want to see.
I don't want to tell you.
jacket.
It's really cool.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Can we see it?
I want to see.
It's look up like
Here, you can show it on.
I'll show a picture of it without
Yeah, you can block.
showing the price. It's a real bummer how expensive it was.
Where'd you
Someone. What?
Don't worry about it. I can't even tell you the brand.
find it?
Someone asked my origin story and how I became the producer on Playdate. I was like video editing before, and then I met someone here, and then I meshed well with Emily, and Emily hired me. What do you say?
You met Jason?
Yeah,
first?
it was through Jason's basically the one
That's
that got me
crazy.
hired. Oh yeah, I forgot I told you that, Lucas.
Caleb Sod says, take a shot for every Lego Legoed.
Ooh.
I'm getting hot.
Okay, it's this one. I can't find it, but it's
Wait,
it's
let me see.
it's not it's this, but it's furry on the outside.
Oh, that's
So
a
it's
jacket.
a green jacket, green fur on the outside, brown collar, zips up, plaid on the inside.
When does it come in?
It might be waiting for me when I get home.
You got to wear it next Thursday, the next Lego.
Yeah, I'll wear it to the next live
Are you
stream.
gonna do this every week?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You want to join?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I'll be here every Thursday.
Yeah, we need to get you. We need to get all of our clips done, so you and I can just sit here and do a second live podcast.
Well, I
every week.
basically have tomorrow's done. I just needed to add the words.
Lovely.
More Lego.
You have to. I will sacrifice captions on the video if you sit here with me the whole time.
Lauren, they say, what are Lauren's secrets to being way more chill than Binder?
I'm too
That's
nervous to
mean.
be myself. That's the truth.
You're too embarrassed to be yourself. I think you are
If you guys,
unapologetically yourself.
no, I am, but like, if like when I'm coming across as like chill, it's probably just me like suppressing my like full
Were you
self.
a
In all
cool
honesty.
kid? Or were
Yeah,
you...
I was very cool.
Nice.
I think, but I was also kind of like a bitch in my family.
Yeah. No, I
was
can
like
see that.
I was actually very mean to my siblings growing up, and luckily everything's great and groovy now.
Are you the middle child?
Yep.
My middle sister scared the ever living daylights out of
Yeah,
me
I
when
forgot
we were
had, like,
kids.
the same.
Same dynamic.
Yeah, I was so mean. to
Two
them.
older sisters. I was the
Yeah.
youngest, and now I'm very close with them.
Yeah.
But they were so fucking scary when we were kids. One time, it was like midterm season, and we were eating breakfast, and I made like a snarky comment to one of my sisters, and she threw her hot tea on me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, crazy stuff. What's the chat saying,
Yeah,
Lucas?
that's scary.
There's a comment about somebody wondering when the next Scared and Impaired episode is, so that got me excited.
We are actually thinking about bringing it back sneakily, but don't tell anyone that.
No,
But-
no binder slander.
Yeah, no binder
Yeah.
slander.
Somebody actually.
No, that's why I said that, because that's why I said that.
Oh, someone said more?
They just said Binder slander was all they said.
Oh, there was
Y'all
no
should go
binder
on
slander.
vacation.
Will Peters
I
is
do
talking
want to
about
go on a
oil.
vacation. Me and my sister are actually trying to plan a trip to Paris in the spring.
Will and I were gonna try and go to Europe in February. You should join.
Dude, I would love to. I've never been out of the country. I've never been to Europe.
What?
No. And I'm itching.
Wait, why not?
To go.
Just haven't had a chance.
Yeah, I just haven't had a chance. I was supposed to study abroad in Spain, and then COVID happened, and then I've just gone like job to job, and I just like haven't given myself like, I don't know. It like seems like some huge feat when it's like really not.
No, it's nothing.
It's not. I
We
don't
should
know.
go. We should all go together.
I
Wow,
would
guys,
love
my,
that.
my day's made. Aw, Shelby said, Lucas, you're my favorite producer.
Let's
Aw.
go. That is big stuff. All right. We're making pretty good headway here. We're about halfway done, I think. We have the carriage done here, and the ship is coming along very, very nicely. How's the chat feeling? I want to get a temp check on them.
How are you feeling, chat?
Want to make sure all my little guys and girls are doing well. What's on your mind, Laura?
Well,
I like when you get excited. It's
Maybe
very
it should be a
funny.
surprise, but I don't want to say it on
You
here.
go.
But Lucas, can you hear me? And no, I don't want you to hear me. In the
No.
Okay.
Just say it.
Well,
Okay, I'll just say it into the microphone. I just had the idea that one episode, me, Will, and Rusty of Playdate, we should all wear those like classic little pajama suits where they're like the long white dress with like the little cap and the candle.
Yeah, nightgown.
Yeah.
You just had that idea.
Yep. And I think
Haven't fully fleshed it out yet.
that's the idea, that we should just wear those.
But like, why are we doing?
I don't
Just
know.
don't even address
It would
it.
just be funny. Yeah.
I love it. I love where your head's at. Taking risks.
Yeah. I don't
That's what-
know.
that's
I
what-
think I just feel like we should dress up more. Maybe is what I'm trying to
Right.
get at.
Right. That's what podcasting's all about. Taking
Yeah,
risks.
I don't dress up enough.
Oh, look at this. We got a little rudder action. Lucas, cut to this. Little rudder action going on. Look at that. Making all sorts of headway over here. Uh,
Someone wants a Lucas face reveal.
Maybe in the next episode. We got to give him something to wait for.
Yeah, that's true.
Tom Caffrey wants to know if we support any football teams. I'm a Patriots fan, but if you're talking about English football, I am a Crystal Palace fan.
Oh, like football?
And then someone also asked if we miss the old studio at all.
No.
Honestly, a little bit.
I like this one so much more.
Me too.
But I understand how it could be frustrating for Go Sox. For producers. I heard it's kind of a nightmare for producers.
Yeah, there's definitely issues with like audio because it's a huge room compared to before, but
The biggest problem, the only problem I've run into so far, Jack Kelly, yes. The only problem I've run into so far has been the air conditioning unit upstairs, or like when we're recording, is a fucking nightmare.
it sounds fine right now. I
Sounds
feel like it's
completely
quiet
fine right now, but
yeah.
it's like earlier in the year, or like last episode, it was a nightmare.
earlier in the year.
Oh, we're building Igor Kovarov or whatever his name is. Oh, I hate when they do this fucking thing. It never makes sense to me. So this little like necklace thing, his like coat, they never fit, or they didn't last time, and it was so frustrating. Oh, never mind. Fit like a damn glove. See what happens, guys. See what happens. This is why.
Would you be sad if I flushed all those pieces down the toilet?
Yeah, it'd be really sad.
Oh yeah, I guess one piece is like $200.
A woman's place is in the dentist's office. Will said that one time. Each one of these pieces is not $200. This is actually a fairly reasonable set. Okay, so this, I hate when it's like little flower shit. That always gets confusing to me. Little flower. Lucas, you want to go back to us? Thank you.
I'm an Ohio State football fan.
Oh, nice.
My dad went there.
Nice.
And yeah, I've always supported them. Though I don't know much about football, I like Ohio State.
What did you say?
I said, although I don't know much about football, like I just say I like Ohio State. And it was funny when I worked because I used to work at Fox Sports.
Yep.
And when they were interviewing me, or like when I got hired, they were like asking who my teams were.
Right.
And
you were like, love me those Buckeyes.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a great job. Love the people, but like I was kind of a fraud in like and how much I cared about sports.
Why didn't you go to Ohio State?
I didn't get in. I got waitlisted, and then
is it hard to get into?
Yeah, it's hard to get into.
Oh.
And
I did not know that.
Okay, I am a Guardians fan though because I worked for them, Cleveland Guardians.
Go Guardians.
Yeah, I was always a Cubs fan, and like I still will like root for them, but I'm honestly more of a Guardians fan now because I worked for them, and like my family's in Cleveland now.
Do you know what my biggest fear is? Is like if I say something on the podcast, we can edit it out. But if I make a slip up here, nothing we can say.
You're done for.
Michael is wondering what movie you should watch thinking early 2000s. She's the Man. She's the Man rules. That movie is so funny. Just make something up. Say I had mad cow.
Wait, what?
He goes, just make something up.
Oh.
Say I got
Someone
mad
said,
cow.
will you live stream building the Hereditary movie set? That's sick that they have that.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Have you seen that movie?
No.
Oh my god, it's so gnarly.
I don't. Some
well,
of
you
those
don't really like scary movies.
scary
right?
movies are kind of okay for me if I am with a group of people. I would never in a million years watch it alone. Do you?
Yeah, no, I like scary movies. I was just laughing because someone said Trump's president, you can say Indians. I just say Guardians because I worked for them and like I was used to everyone around me saying Guardians when they were the Guardians.
You also don't have to defend yourself for that, right?
No, I just wanted to address it because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, Trump's president.
People in Cleveland are like, I'm not saying Guardians, but like, because I'm like a new fan of theirs, it's not natural for me to say Indians.
I see. Yeah, Trump's president. You can say whatever you want now. Crap. Balls.
Lauren, how many sports jobs have you had? Just 2, the Guardians and then Fox Sports. And then here.
I ain't never met do no wrong. All right. How are the people feeling out there, Lucas?
Outside.
No, in the
On
in the chat.
Well, I just got back. Rusty, what position do you play in lacrosse? Did you get that one?
I haven't played lacrosse in forever, but I was like more of an attackman than anything. But I also was pretty young when I stopped, so it wasn't like I was probably like 14 when I stopped playing lacrosse.
Parker says you're looking handsome.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That really made me feel good, and I appreciate that.
Boy Pixie said come, and he spelled it C-U-M.
Wait, what did he say?
Just come.
Just said come.
Yep.
Nice.
Can
He's
we
on
get some
fire.
Harry Potter facts, they asked.
What did you say?
They asked for Harry Potter facts.
Yeah, got you. I accidentally just dropped it.
I'm more of a Bears fan than a Browns fan, but I honestly wouldn't consider myself a true fan of
We have
either.
really, really been getting into the football talk.
Well, people,
today.
they're just asking.
Oh, I thought you were just like fucking blabbering on about. I was like, what is happening?
No, I'm
right
answering people's questions.
now? Some Harry Potter facts. It's a good question.
They also asked if you played baseball.
I played like until AAA. What was I gonna say? What are some Harry Potter facts? It's a good question.
Wait, what's your house?
My house.
Yeah,
I wanted to be Hufflepuff. Unfortunately, I got Gryffindor.
I'm Gryffindor too.
I think it's just. I think it's like Gryffindor. The quiz gives you Gryffindor if you give like the rational answer to things. Like you'd have to be like. You'd have to say like, I wish I was like smoking weed to get a Hufflepuff.
So we're born in
Joe Palm, you want to come say hi? We are building the
Hey.
Tri-Wizard Cup Arrival, and Billy Langdon is in the house. If Billy wants to come say,
Everyone
hello.
come in.
come
Billy, I like those pants.
pull up.
Nice. There we go. Here, do you want to take my seat?
Yeah, get fucked, Joe. Wait, we got
Okay,
pieces
that
over
was
here.
me.
Yeah, no, those are the
I
extras.
like your pants
yeah.
too, Joe.
Yeah, isn't this kind of an awesome little stream we got going on right now? Just to build some Legos.
It's just collapsing in on this stream at the moment. I like it.
My seat while I
Okay.
go.
Billy, come
Why
say
don't you
what's up
just
to the
go?
people. Come take my seat while I go.
I'm gonna go. You, I guess you can have.
Billy, the chat is hyped right now.
Hey, what's good? I love seeing my name in all caps. I can hear it. I can hear you from all the way over there.
Billy, tell the people. Oh wait, get that mic.
Oh, this is what we're talking
Yeah.
to do. So I have to. This kind of limits me. I feel like I can't build. From
Limits
back
your
here.
mobility a little bit.
Are you allowed to be helped?
Yeah, but it also what I've realized is anytime someone tries to help me, it does way more harm than good.
Okay. I also feel like if I helped you unannounced, you would like scratch and bite like
yeah.
a child, like a little boy.
It's like when have you ever seen like police dogs like latch onto a guy that isn't doing anything wrong, just like out of instinct?
No.
That's probably what would happen.
What do you have to do wrong for a police dog to?
They get confused really easily. They're
Okay.
dogs. And
Let's not forget that they are
they
dogs.
yeah, and the guy, I saw a video, a guy was just sitting on his porch like hanging out, and the suspect ran by and the dog got confused and thought the other guy was the suspect and just latched onto his arm.
Oh,
So he's probably getting a bag.
I was gonna say you got to get like a solid.
You
lawsuit for that.
almost gotta hope it happens, kind of.
I think there's like a certain level. Like I don't want to be sent to prison accidentally. That's actually one of my biggest fears. But there's a certain level of being wronged by the state
Yes.
or the federal government where like, sign me up.
Lauren and I were crossing the street yesterday, and we were like kind of walking through traffic, and she was like, I wouldn't want to be smoked, but I wouldn't really mind getting tapped.
That's the perfect.
Which I
Perfect word to
kind of
describe it.
have to agree with her that like, but her rationale wasn't like get money. It was like she wouldn't have to work this week.
It would. Oh, so she just wants a couple days out of the office.
Yeah, let's just take some PTO, man.
Can't we just? There should be. You could claim mental health days here.
Yeah. I mean, people don't come in here all the time.
You can cash those in whenever you want. You can walk out of here. You just gotta be real.
I've
subtle about it.
never once like said I was going on PTO. I just marked my calendar as like I'm gone.
So you haven't done it on our TriNet app?
Nope. Got a full 80 hours or however many we have.
That's insane. I'm telling Edge now. I want some of yours. Actually, if you can game, that's kind of the whole thing here. If you can game the system and
You
get
just
away
got to
with it.
figure out a way. You got to figure out what you can get away with and just push that limit until someone finds out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. You don't get. Yeah, actually, you shouldn't have. There should be no PTO for
I
you.
think
Just
that's
like,
why no one said anything. Is the second anyone is like, "Hey, you should be here for this," I could be like, "You've robbed me of an adolescent."
my late childhood. You have robbed so many of my prime years. Did you already build this today?
Yeah, I've been cooking.
Look at her go.
We were saying we should do a stream where I build the Legos, but I can't look at the directions. I just have to. You have to like guide me through it. Like, all right, now grab
Oh
like
my god, dude!
this piece.
If we would end up getting divorced. We're
Yep.
not married, but we would have to divorce each other by the end of that. I don't think it's kind of like that Survivor Challenge. Actually, have you seen that one?
Yeah, where they're like walking them through the maze or whatever.
Yeah, everybody's blindfolded. They got to like go pick stuff up and then bring it back, and it's just a communication nightmare. And people are ready to rip each other's heads off.
Do you remember the one from? It was at one of the seasons that Tony was on, and it was like a big like ropes course that you had to do blindfolded, and like some girl kept fucking it up, and he was ready to explode.
Wait,
I'm
you
pretty
said
sure
Tony
it was
or
Tony.
Tony, like the crazy Tony, the police
Like
officer Tony.
Tony,
Yeah.
Tony who would make like spy shacks.
Yeah, dude. Oh, the spy shack's
What a
my favorite.
legend.
He's just a little boy in a big man's body.
What do you think he's doing like this moment?
He might be in the
Like, are they
chat.
fucking talking.
He's
about
either
it?
in the chat or
Grabbing,
probably kicking down the door of a house if somebody did something really
grabbing
bad.
some cookies and milk.
He's putting his hand in the cookie jar, literally and figuratively. These guys are fake. He just wears them for extra aura. So I might have to go back to not read the chat.
Do you regret that?
Let's see what else I got. That's Chet. Chet is just spreading.
Is that actually Chet?
No, but that's the lie Chet has spread over the years. Like any chance he gets, he's like, Billy's glasses are fake.
Right. All right, Billy. They're asking how long does filming an AFTV video take on average?
Like a YouTube video. Actually, we got our special little producer right over here. But usually it's like a 1 max 2 day shoot. But that's once it's all in effect. Depending on the script, we meet every Monday, all Monday, to like read through stuff and
You guys
give
filmed
notes.
one today.
We did. Well, that was like
That was for
a
Google.
ad. Yeah, we meet every Monday from like 10 to 4 to just go through scripts, read, give notes, edit, and then, depending on the script, that could be like 1 to 3 Mondays of work, and then time in between writing and editing and changing the stuff we talked about. It takes a while to make our stupid little jokes. A to Z, it's a month from our producer, but like we're doing a lot of other stuff in the interim.
You gotta love a guy that can pull out phrases like A to Z at the drop of a hat.
Dude, that was super casual.
I don't even
too.
have that in my bag.
You guys could have seen the look on his face and the way he said it.
He
Just like,
fucking
this
knew
is- This
This
is
is
easy
just regular for
him.
me.
But
Just another day in the fucking office.
I have to do a tattoo tour.
A tattoo is
A tattoo. I can do a really quick run you through it. Like the dinner party's happening, and I don't want to steal you for too long because the conversation's good. It's very good down there. Here's the thing. I got a couple tattoos with meaning in the beginning. Like,
What was the first one?
I got this line with the letters on it that have stuff about like my life and whatnot. I got these trees in here. Same day. Those are my first 2. Oops, that way. And then I got this line with my cousin, like in Morse code stuff. It's personal stuff. But if you want to read Morse code and you can get it from there, go for it.
Oh, you could.
Oh, I thought you
you
just
can-
zoomed in on it for a second. I was like, Lucas, you dog.
You can read Morse code.
No, you can like look it up. Oh no, you know what? You can't. You could probably figure it out, but like you can look it up online, like type in a word and it gives you the Morse code. But doing the reverse would be kind of hard.
Yeah, I
don't
feel
know.
like that would be a fucking nightmare to figure out.
Oh yeah. And then everything else on my arm is literally exactly what you see. There's a gun with a rose in it, a snake.
Does that mean anything, Bill?
No, that's what I mean. Like they're all literally just the pictures.
I feel like it's got to be such a freeing feeling to get to a point where you have enough where you're like, all right, now we just fucking ball out.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if there's more meaning in my life to describe and nail to my arm, then maybe I will. But for now, I just want a picture of a skull.
Was there ever one that you really wanted, and then looking back on it, you're like, oh my God, thank God I didn't get that?
Yeah, there's tons. I usually like find this hundreds.
Yeah, there's
of
actually
them.
thousands.
There's like, I just like find stuff on Instagram and I let it sit there and I just kind of look at it for a while over the course of a month or two. And then usually it'll just wear off and be like, I don't want that. But if it sticks around,
how long does it usually have to stick around?
I would say like sometimes I see something like immediately like that is so cool, like I'm gonna get that.
Right.
And then other times when I'm just like, it's cool, whatever, I'm gonna think about it. Usually 3 months, 4 months, and then I'll start to consider it. You're good at multitasking, man. I don't know how I would build those and have a conversation and keep the stream going.
Proud
of you.
This is what I do. This is also infinitely easier because I'm usually really high when I'm doing this, like on like a Sunday.
So yeah, that's like training. It's like swinging with a donut on your bat.
You know how like Navy SEALs have to be able to hear 2 phone calls in 2 different languages and be able to write down exactly what they heard?
No, wait.
Or maybe that's like spies or something, but
you like simultaneously 2 different calls?
I had a history teacher named Mr. St. Jar. Lovely, lovely man. And he said that during his like training, I don't remember what he was for like the military, they would make him listen to 2 different conversations in 2 different languages. And then he would have to like tell them what happened in the conversations. But basically,
that's really impressive.
It is very impressive. But that is like, whatever skill that is, I can do that for like Legos and talking.
Yeah, it's impressive. I like that that's to every other person in the world, being able to hear 2 languages and know which one each is saying is an insane skill. And if you're in whatever branch of the military he was in, it's just like, yeah, idiot.
Yeah, moron.
We can all do that. You can't do that, then you don't get to hang with us.
Did I tell you about the meltdown I had trying to build a Lego set a couple weeks ago?
No.
I was building Starry Night by Van Gogh.
Okay.
And my edible like really started ramping up like right during the big blue, the sea of blue.
Okay.
And
where it's just there's not a lot of discernment.
There's not a lot. It's like 3 different shades of like almost identical blue.
Yeah.
And you're just stacking them for like fucking 4 hours.
It was really it.
And my edible started like really ramping up. And I'd never sat up from a Lego set before, besides to go to the bathroom or like eat. Like I usually do them in one sitting.
Yeah.
And I just had this moment where I go, you know, the streak has ended. Like I put them all neatly back in the box, tucked it deep into my closet, got as far under my covers as possible, and put on like Braveheart.
It's like a childhood fear of those. Like you hide under the covers, they can't hurt you. That's to like be bested by some Legos. I want to give you a little bit of credit here. Like I think I'd get bested constantly. I don't think I would finish any of these in one sitting. So you should be proud of yourself.
I have the Mona Lisa sitting on my desk at home right now.
I love that you're building like
it's
proper art. Legos.
Well, they hang on your wall too.
I was wondering where you put them.
Yeah, it's awesome.
What we got in the chat?
Yeah, that one's like all D's, Billy. Like Joe built the one that I've heard is like actually the biggest nightmare.
Like a Legos for an adult.
Yeah, all
strictly you cannot build this as a child.
This is the first.
I probably wouldn't.
This is the first one that I've built in forever that doesn't say 18 plus on it.
Oh, I didn't even realize they do 18 plus Legos. Yeah, but, I mean that makes sense.
I think they put that on there because they're worried like a parent's gonna buy it for their kid. And their kid's going to have a fucking freak out.
Like a meltdown.
Meltdown.
When you say I had a meltdown doing Legos. Those words seem to go side by side. Like most people having been building Legos are having meltdowns.
Rusty, so it's 5 o'clock. We got to wrap up soon. We did get a tip for $2 and then want to know what your biggest fears are.
Okay. Biggest fears are someone telling me I have to stop building when I have 5 bags left.
I got that.
Wait, why do we have to stop?
We can keep going. It's just Rick will have to stay here later.
They're saying you're They're saying you're white hot and it's getting dangerous.
Okay. All right. How can I do this for how much longer? Okay, 1 minute. Biggest fears. I'm sorry we had to end this early. I didn't know. This was my fault, and I'm not gonna let it happen again. My biggest fear My biggest fear is thinking someone loves me for years and then finding out it was all a lie. It's never happened. For the record, never happened. But I had a thought about that the other day. Like, what if you find out one of your buddies, like your best friends, is like a serial killer, or like you're like, what if you're dating someone for a while and then you found out they don't love you anymore?
Yeah, like you're a joke to them.
Yeah. I also don't like heights.
Me either.
Spiders.
Same.
I saw a picture of like a prehistoric centipede the other day. They used to be like the size of the couch over there.
That's horrific.
Yep.
Also, I want to kind of throw one in the ring.
Yep.
Similar vein we were talking about earlier, like being a normal guy going about your life and then like accidentally doing something where you're in prison for life.
Yes. Okay. That's actually my biggest fear, is accidentally murdering someone.
Yeah. Like there's a guy who ran a bar near us, and some dude who was there drunk got in a fight with the owner, punched him in the face, and he died. And now that guy was a regular like Santa Monica dude in prison forever.
The Jameson's guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he go to jail for that?
Oh yeah. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Well,
he
he's
can't
going to
he can't be
jail.
like vigilante punching people.
Can't be
All
fighting
right,
owners bars.
Guys, we love you. I'm sorry that we have to end this abruptly, but I will be back and I will finish this another day. Sorry, we have to do another stream.